Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How many sovereign states are in the United States? This question often leads to confusion because the word state can mean different things depending on the context. When we talk about the United States, we are referring to one single sovereign nation on the global stage. This nation is known as the United States of America. It is a federal republic, meaning power is divided between a national government and smaller political units. These smaller units are what we commonly call the 50 states, like California, Texas, or Florida. However, these 50 internal states are not sovereign in the same way that the United States as a whole is sovereign. To understand this, let's define what a sovereign state usually means in international law. A sovereign state is an independent country that governs itself, has a defined territory, a permanent population, an effective government, and the capacity to enter into relations with other states. It is not subject to any higher authority. By this definition, the United States of America is one sovereign state. It makes its own laws, controls its borders, and interacts with other countries without external control. Now, let's look at the 50 individual states within the U.S. While they have their own governments, constitutions, and laws, they are not independent countries. They are integral parts of the larger federal union. Their powers are limited by the U.S. Constitution, and federal law is supreme when there's a conflict. For example, California cannot declare war on Mexico, nor can Texas sign a treaty with Canada. These are powers reserved for the federal government of the United States. Each of the 50 states does have a degree of self-governance, often referred to as state sovereignty or reserved powers. This means they have authority over many aspects of daily life, such as education, local policing, and most property laws. But this internal sovereignty is limited and subordinate to the federal government. Think of it this way: the United States is like a single house, and the 50 states are like rooms within that house. Each room has its own unique features and rules for what happens inside it, but they all operate under the roof and foundation of the main house. The house itself is the independent entity, not each individual room. So, to answer the question directly, there is one sovereign state in the United States, which is the United States of America itself. The 50 individual states are constituent political divisions within that single sovereign nation. They have important powers, but they are not independent sovereign countries. Thank you for watching and learning about this important distinction. If you found this explanation helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more clear explanations on topics like this, and leave a comment below with any other questions you might have. We appreciate your support.